Hi, I'm Jimmy Baum. I'm the Director of Brewing Operations here at the Cape May Brewery, and I'm going to tell you all about how we make beer. Beer is 4 basic ingredients. You've got malt, hops, yeast, and water. That's it. Every beer you've had is pretty much made from those 4 ingredients. We start off with hot water and ground up malts, and we mix them together in a big porridge-like solution that we call the mash. The purpose of the mash is to extract the starch from the malt and convert it into simple sugars that the yeast can later on ferment into alcohol. Once we're done converting all the sugars, we drain off the liquid, which at this point we call wort, like basically through a giant sieve. We collect the wort into a kettle and we start to boil it. We boil it for about an hour, and while it's boiling, we add in the hops. And the hops give you 2 flavors. First of all, you get bitterness. All the bitterness in beer comes from the hops. The second flavor we get comes from the essential oils. And these are what we refer to when we say a beer is hoppy. Bitterness, hoppiness, they're 2 different things. After the hour-long boil, we transfer the wort into a whirlpool, which sort of separates any solid materials from the rest of the liquid, and then we chill it down and run it through into a fermenter where we add the yeast, and it ferments into beer. After that, we enter a conditioning phase. Just like wine or whiskey, you gotta let the beer condition to really let it come into its own. During this stage, we might also do what's known as dry hopping, and that's where we add even more hops into the already fermented beer to extract even more of those aromatic essential oils to give an even hoppier aroma. This is what an IPA is. This is how you make an IPA. Once we're done letting the hops sit on there for a couple of days, we crash the temperature of the beer way down to right around freezing temperature. That allows the yeast to settle out of the solution, after which we transfer it into a bright tank, we carbonate it up, and then either bottle it or keg it and send it out for your enjoyment. All in all, the process takes anywhere between 2 weeks to 4 weeks, depending on what kind of beer you're making. And that's it. Pretty simple. It's not easy, but it's pretty simple.